WonderCon, and I'm here with.
SG Blaise.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Carlo. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. So, can you tell me a little bit about your universe that you've created?
Absolutely. This is the Last Lumenian series. It's a multi-award winning series about the 19-year-old rebel princess who, with this character's help, must defeat the Dark God before he finds her, the Last Lumenian.
Oh, wow. And how did you start this? How did you create this? Because this whole universe in your booth looks amazing. You got holographic stuff. You got like parts of a ship crash. There's a whole story here. And what made you come up with this whole idea?
Thank you, Carlo. This was coming from a dream back in 2012. My family did a cross-country road trip through Europe. We stopped in Germany, Austria, and then I woke up jet lagged in Austria, of all the countries. And I had this amazing idea that I had to write down, and that was the core for the Last Lumenian series. And then I spent 6 years on it.
Oh, wow.
To develop the story, the characters, the world, and then another year before I could publish it, because you need a website, you need a cover, right? And next thing I know, I'm here at WonderCon doing an immersive booth. Can you believe that?
Yeah, it's amazing. You even have cosplay at the booth for your characters. How many books so far in your series?
So far we have 4 out, and the 5th one coming this December.
Okay. Are you able to tell us how many books you have planned for the whole series?
Absolutely. This series is going to be 13 books. Then there's going to be a 9-book series afterwards, and a 7-book series afterwards, and you get to see clues and hints in book 4 and 5 about this series.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. I'm just blown away because the characters, they have so much detail. Did you create the art for the characters, or?
Oh, I wish, Carlo. I am so fortunate and grateful to work with this unbelievable and talented illustrator named Lucas Kettner.
Oh, wow.
He is the one who takes my words and comes up with Ragnold, who is a 240-year-old mage, comes up with Healer Glenna, who is the main character in book 4, and then our love interest, General Callum, who's also here as a character actor doing scenes from the book. I'm just absolutely mind blown and grateful to have this talent and showcase my world like this.
Absolutely. So, once you get through as many books as that you want to, do you have any plans in the future for film, TV, anything like that you could talk about?
Absolutely, Carlo. As I like to say it, sky is the limit. TV show, movies, games, app games, you name it, hopefully we'll have it. We are building a transmedia franchise, and I have so many stories to tell the readers and fans. I cannot wait.
Oh, wow. So, I wanted to ask you, because this is the first time I ever heard of the series. Where can people find the books, which bookstores, and how are you able to say how big the fan base is so far?
That's a great question. So first, the readers and fans can find the books on Amazon, Google, Apple, the usual suspects. And we're running free ebook for today and tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
And the second part of the question, remind me, please.
Are you able to say how big the fan base is right now?
It's I don't know the number, but what I've been noticing is the return readers, the return fans who've been there at the first LA Comic-Con in 2022. And they were there at the LA Book Festival. They brought back friends, they brought back family. It feels like it's growing from event to event exponentially.
I could see this series being like the next Star Wars or the next Witcher, because it just has such a great diverse cast of characters here. It's got a universe that has no limits based on what you said, that how many books you want to do and how many sub-series you want to do in the series. So I could just see this continuing to grow into like a transmedia enterprise, games, TV, film. I mean, I'm blown away. I don't know what to say. I'm just blown away because this is the first time that I ever met an author who has a booth this amazing. You know, I've never seen a booth like this for an author before. So I think this series is bound for greatness.
Oh, Carlo, thank you very kindly for your words. It means a lot to me coming from you. I'm so grateful to be here. I'm so amazed to be here, to start from a 10-year-old Hungarian girl who had the nightmare and started writing to all the way to be here as SG Blaise, writing in English. I'm just so grateful, so grateful.
That's an amazing journey.
Thank you very much. Thank you again. And I'm so glad to share it with all the sci-fi fantasy fans, because that's what I love. And there's a community, there's such an amazing community of these readers and fans.
Absolutely. Well, I'd like to thank you for your time, and for anybody that watches this, it's booth 936. Definitely check this out. Check out the whole setup because you're going to love it. Bring a camera, bring pictures, whatever you need to do, but get it here because it's great.
Thank you very kindly, Carlo. I appreciate this opportunity. Thank you again.
Thank you.